This is, yeah, I'm trying to transition into shooting more fashion and beauty type stuff and trying to step away from the glamour stuff. Just that stigma with glamour, it's awful, you know. It's like I'm there as a professional to shoot photos of this model who's also a professional, and we're trying to shoot beautiful photos. But a lot, like I would say 80% of the people out there, they see, you know, women in bikinis or sexy shot, and they're like, oh my God, that's so dirty or whatever. It's like you just get stereotyped.
I've had that problem. Like I did boudoir shoots for a while, and I put them up on Instagram. And this is maybe just my problem with branding and not wanting to kind of settle down into a niche. And that, you know, I'd have like a boudoir or glamour shot up, and then I'd have, you know, someone that I do, you know, portraits, but for their business. And, you know, I got a private message like, I don't want my business's pictures next to the girly shot. And I'm like, it hurts me.
Yeah, I lost some wedding gigs because of that too. It was just like, you know, I don't like these glamour photos, so we're not going to book you. So now I have I have a website for my wedding work, and then I have a website for the other stuff.
Yeah.
And even I got kicked off Instagram about a year and a bit ago. So like all that stuff, all those years of content gone. So now I have one Instagram for the glamour stuff. I have one for my YouTube, one for my professional work, and I just have to keep it separated. You know, it's unfortunate, but yeah.
You're right though. I do in that industry. You know, seeking out models and stuff to do the glamour shots. You hear the stories about other photographers and kind of things they do. Awful. And there's some pretty well-known cases, and, you know, and I'll see some shots on Instagram today, and photography wise, like as like a photo, it's great, but I see ones like where the photographer's reaching in and like grab it onto a butt cheek or grab it onto a boob or something. And I'm like, this is really sending a wrong message.
Yeah, like I mean, I've done that, but only with models. It's like, hey, this is the concept we're shooting. Are you okay with that? Do you want it? But it's never like, you should like never touch a model under any circumstances. If you're a makeup artist or something, you know, or wardrobe stylist, adjust stuff. Yeah, I've heard tons of those stories too, and it's terrible. I wanted to actually make a website and out all those photographers who are creepy with the models, but then a lawyer came up and says you can't do that because unless you can prove they did it,
there's liable or
defamation.
Yeah.
But what I found out is, like, if there's any models watching this, obviously in Toronto, there's a WhatsApp group where all the models contribute, and they all talk about their experiences with different photographers. So if there's one creepy guy, they'll all like bring up his name and talk about it, which is good. So I mean, if you're in a different part of the world and you don't have that, once you start like a WhatsApp group, and it's only models, no photographers allowed in there, and they can all talk honestly and like protect each other because you never know, right?
Yeah,
there's a lot of creepers out there.
Yeah, they absolutely are. The GWCs, they call them?
Yeah, GWC. Just want to get some TNA. That's it.
Yeah, that's right.
We're not there for photography.
No.